In 2015, 17 Sustainable Development Goals were announced by the United Nations. Poverty eradication was the first and founding of these goals. But it's estimated that 6% of the global population will remain below the poverty line, missing the deadline of 2030. The epidemic has caused even more problems. About 71 million people are expected to be pushed back into extreme poverty this year due to COVID-19. The ambassador of the Republic of Rwanda said this discussion is crucial to determine how people can refocus their energy and efforts.
There were policies, there were programs that were in place that were already being implemented, but because of the interruption of COVID-19, we need to come up with the creative ideas on how we continue to deal with this problem, because as you understand, COVID-19 has really made it worse for people who live in poverty.
The forum comes at a crucial time when almost every country is trying to find a sustainable way to push forward in light of a global pandemic.
I think that it's really important to address that in the light of a pandemic and work out how we can live sustainably and also help people at a time where many people across the world are facing greater economic difficulties than they were in 2019.
Despite coronavirus, China has made remarkable progress in the fight against poverty. Currently, less than 1% of China's population live below the global poverty line, compared to 84% in 1978. SHEN HAIXIONG, the president and editor-in-chief of China Media Group, explains that the media group has also aided poverty reduction.
总台 CGTN 连续4年推出大型扶贫融媒体直播报道。
For 4 consecutive years, CGTN has run special live coverage of China's poverty reduction on many media platforms titled The Last Mile. The English documentary, China's War on Poverty, has drawn wide attention from audiences overseas and shared China's achievements and experience in poverty reduction. CGTN also presented a micro-video commentary program inviting foreign experts and scholars to conduct field investigations and at the front line of poverty reduction, so they can share China's experiences with the world.
Mo Xiugen, a specialist who has been working in poverty alleviation for 38 years, was also impressed. In early stages, China focused on the construction of infrastructure and established basic infrastructure in poor areas, including water, electricity, and roads. Then it built on capacity. We offered various technical training, started their own businesses through microfinance and other inclusive financial measures, reaching the goal of sustainable poverty alleviation and sustainable development. Global development is currently slowing down, and the epidemic threatens to reverse decades of progress in poverty reduction. The world now faces a question of how to achieve the UN 2030 agenda in time. With Ma Li, Li Jiaming, CGTN.